morning guys, it is the second week and I'm going to be taking a little bit more videos instead of just sit in front of the camera and then show you. So this is our new office. Yeah, we actually converted this whole room to an office. We brought the dining table outside in so that both of us could work here. Giving you a little bit of tour. Planning to have a whiteboard there so I can see everything on a larger scale instead of having so many notebooks around. And our outside, it's a little bit more bare. Yes. Going into the second week, I must tell you that I actually... it was quite crazy the first week because I think I was pushing myself a little bit too much when I think some days I was just like, I cannot function, my brain can't function anymore, so I had to take naps in between, like short power naps. I'm pacing myself a little bit better now, hopefully. And everything on the schedule, honestly guys, it's not going as planned. I'm gonna be so real with you, it's not going as planned. I was like, okay, we have to finance everything that I planned in week 1. Yeah, like faster, and I am pushing myself as well to make sure that everything goes according to plan and just make up for lost time. So that's what's going on. Yeah, that's all the update I have for you today. So I'm walking around the condo right now because okay, today is Wednesday and someone just offered me to invest in whatever that I'm doing, being funding wise or whatever it is, and I'm just in shock. I'm in awe and I don't know where to put this energy because I'm like, this is how it feels like. I'm coming out to start my own thing and I'm like, oh, a wall, let me just, and then I hit and then oh, another wall, let me just. So this is how I feel. Like this is what I feel like I'm doing with whatever that's going on. I'm just really doing my best, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, okay, sometimes I just feel lost, and it's the reality of it. I'm not gonna pretend to be like, oh, I got everything figured out, because I really don't, and I'm just learning a lot along the way. But it means so much to me that people are willing to put trust into me, and to me, money is a huge thing. So when people say they are willing to financially invest, I am like, wow, because I don't even know if I can deliver whatever you need, you know. And I actually got quite a few offers and I've never really taken them seriously because I would want to prove to everyone that, okay, and I think importantly to myself, that I can do this and it's possible. So I want to just run the first lap, if you might put it that way. I just want to run the first lap on my own and see like, okay, I think I have the stamina to run and continue, or okay, I think I won't get tired after this 400 meters. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. I am very grateful, very blessed. I'm just like in shock, like, huh? You want to invest, but why? You can invest your money elsewhere. Why this idiot? I don't. So yeah, I'm like trying newer things now. So yesterday I went for a photo shoot. It's very interesting. Like if you see how people are in photo shoots, all the models, right? It comes out damn nice, but I'm telling you, oh my god, it's damn uncomfortable. And like you sit like that, right? And you sit like that, you cannot sit properly. You have to put your butt out and then you come out a bit, and then you have to like angle your head, something like that one, so you look good in photos. So yeah, I have a new level of respect for all those models. I know their job wasn't easy from the start, but newfound respect because I was so uncomfortable even just lying down on the bed, because you have to like put your buntut up lah, this lah, that lah. It's not a provocative shoot, by the way. So yeah, today I'm going to be an extra in a commercial. I'll share with you guys once it's out, and it's just fun trying out new things, you know. Why not, since I don't have any income this month, so why not? At the same time also focusing on the brand and making sure that I do not lose track of why I'm doing what I'm doing, and just like, oh, that one make money, I go do that lah. No, I am still very focused on what I need to do. So yeah, that's my update for today. Hey guys, what's up? I'm speaking a little softer because it's actually 1 a.m. now, and I thought I'd just update you guys on what's been happening with me, because I can't sleep. So I've actually written out everything that I want to talk to you guys about right here. And first off, I just want to say again, thank you everyone so much for your support, and thanks for joining me on this journey. So I'm just gonna dive straight into it. Number one, I actually have been trouble sleeping. It comes to a point where it's so difficult to just turn off and say, okay, it's a rest time. And sometimes, even when my mind is resting, I feel as though it's not. For example, if I just take a break to just watch something, I am constantly looking out for everything in there that is associated with my business. For example, the design, how they have branded the series, how they execute, what kind of content they have. Everything is related to everything that I want to do, and I'm just constantly on the lookout for everything and anything that I vibe with, anything I relate to. So it's honestly very difficult to turn this off, and one of the ways that I found that helps me is I sing, where I really just, okay, I'm listening to songs and I sing and I don't focus on anything else. So yes, that's one. Second thing, when I actually do get to sleep, sometimes I wake up thinking about my business immediately. Like once I wake up, I'm like, okay, my logo. And that has happened quite a few times, and sometimes I even dream about the business, and I wake up feeling that I don't have enough rest. Yes. I don't know how to overcome that yet. I haven't found a way. Like right now, I'm actually quite tired, but I just can't fall asleep. So why not I just update you whatever I've been doing. So I've been actually going out and visiting a lot of suppliers and just getting a feel of the products that I want to sell, making sure that it's the best quality I can find. And there's just so many details into what I'm putting together. Again, I don't want to spoil the surprise, so I don't want to accidentally say what I'm doing, right? And every little thing will contribute to the experience that I am trying to give you guys, and I want to be the best thing that I can put together at this point of time. I really want to go all out with this, so I'm doing my best with the given time. Of course, I'm not taking my time. I'm really not taking my time. I'm really pushing for everything to be done, hopefully by March, end of March. I hope you guys can see what I've put together, everything to be done by March. That's like the deadline I'm giving myself. And yeah, there's just so many things. It's just so many things, but it's fun to see everything come together, to slowly see my vision coming to life, to slowly build this drop the top. I'm very happy to see where it's going. I'm very happy with the friendships that I have currently, the support system. I've actually come up with a few designs and I've put it out there to my closest friends to say, hey, what do you think? And I kid you not, everyone has told me different things. There's not a majority where they say, hey, I like this. Everyone has said, I like this, but there's always a but there. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of friends I have. I don't know whether they're all just very different people or it's just so subjective. Like everyone likes different things. There's not a majority where yeah, I like. And I just come to the conclusion where, you know what? I'm just gonna put what I think is the best to me out there, and it's not gonna be my last one. There's gonna be multiple ones. So why not just start with one and then just continue from there, get feedback from the public, from my market, and just get better from here on out, and just put what I think is best at this point of time out. And I know that you guys who are super supportive and you guys will give me honest feedback, not so high feedback. Apart from that, sometimes I just sit down and think like, is all this worth it? Is it worth it? Whatever I'm doing, everything that I'm spending my time on, is it really worth it? And I'm grateful that I have people that I can go to and talk about it, where they're like, trust me, it's gonna be worth it for the future, whatever it may be. And I do get overwhelmed as well, because I actually have quite a few people saying that they want to invest in what I'm doing, but sometimes I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. So I'm like, I feel so flattered. And I say, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this. Why do you want to invest with me? So to a point where it's overwhelming, where people have so much faith in you, but you're like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Why do you believe in me? But nonetheless, I'm super grateful for it. It's really not easy staying persistent and continue to do this, even though, yeah, you can say I haven't really started anything. Like, you can tell me, Bing, what the fuck are you talking about? You haven't even really started anything and you're already feeling like this. Yes, because I know it's so important to have a very strong base, and once this is established, I'm hoping it'll get easier the following steps. That's just what I see. And I haven't really hit much difficulty whereby I put something out there like, why people don't like. I haven't had that yet, and I know it's coming. I'm anticipating it. But yeah, at this point of time, I do push for, like, I really hats off to all the entrepreneurs out there who really go through this process. Being an entrepreneur is really something that a lot of people look and be like, wow, so nice, but honestly there's a lot of hard work behind it, and your mind just can't stop. Your mind just doesn't stop. It cannot stop even if you want it to. So that's a struggle I'm facing. I'm also trying my best to put out content. As you know, I've actually dwindled down in my output, but don't worry, I'm really just I have thoughts of my content, and I am planning as well how to be better in my YouTube videos, how to be better in my TikToks, how to be better in my Instagram, what I want to do. But at this point of time, there's just so many things that I want to do for my business, and I feel like that is my priority. So please bear with me. I know I've been asking y'all to be very tolerant of me recently and accepting, and I really am very grateful to y'all for that. So whenever I can, I promise you I'll put out content. It's not forgotten. My social media is not forgotten. I do admit it's very tiring at times, where I'm like, okay, I gotta be active on Instagram, I gotta be active on TikTok, I gotta be active on YouTube. At the same time, I have to build this business. It's not easy, and it's also one leg kick, whereby my videos I edit, the content I edit, the storyboard I edit, the ideas, everything is from here and executed here, and that's it. So I'm really doing my best, and during my free time, I'm thinking, how do I add value to myself? What things can I educate myself with? It's like, okay, I'm done with my business. Okay, time to see what's new in the car scene. And then I read up and, oh, okay, I need to know what's happening in the financial scene. So I read up on like what future stocks I should invest in, and I'm just constantly going and going and going and going, and be like, okay, I need to exercise. I have to remember that, you know, I have to physically stay healthy. And then there's just so many things, and you keep going and going and going and going, and sometimes even now when I'm talking about it, taking a breather is necessary. I'm doing my best. I'm trying my best. So yes, this is everything that I'm actually going through. This is my current update of my entrepreneurship journey. If you guys have anything that you would like to share with me, or advise me, or just say hi, highly appreciated. Sometimes, like for my social media, I feel, oh, how do I grow my numbers? How do I put out content that you guys will like? But I'm also trying my best not to just do it for you guys, in the sense where I don't want to lose my sincerity in the process, where I genuinely want to share stuff with you guys, even if it means that sometimes you guys won't like it. Like, I honestly, to tell you how I feel like on Instagram, is when I share something and I look at my followers, I'm like, oh, why do people unfollow? Is it because I'm not entertaining? Is it because this? Is it because that? And sometimes I'm just like, you know what, just screw it. Sometimes people won't like, and that's fine. And I'm trying to reach that stage of bliss where I'm like, it's fine. I put out there what I put out there, and hopefully you guys like it. And if you guys don't like it, you guys unfollow, it's completely fine. But I must know that I do my best, just keeping it real with you guys. And I'm sorry sometimes I'm so absent, because being on social media is draining. I must admit, it is draining. And sometimes I just need to take a breather. And sometimes I just won't reply for days, weeks, maybe months, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I'm always here. If you need to talk to me urgently, just go urgent. Actually, I also don't think that will help lah, but yeah. Thank you guys so much. If you're watching until now, thank you guys so much for the support, for the likes, for the comments, for the shares, whatever it is you guys do. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's about it from me. Trying to sleep now, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. See you guys. Stay safe. Sanitize. Stay safe, sanitize. Mask on. Yeah. Oh, exercise too, very important.